Oh, young man, I'm glad you're here to listen and learn about the importance of perseverance and determination in the face of adversity. You see, life is not always easy, and there will be times when you'll feel like giving up. But it's in those moments that you must dig deep and find the strength to keep moving forward. As someone who has walked the streets of Gotham City, I've seen my fair share of darkness and despair. But I've also seen the resilience of the human spirit, the capacity to overcome even the most daunting challenges. And I've learned that it's not the absence of obstacles that defines us, but how we respond to them. You know, when I was a young boy, I lost my parents in a senseless act of violence. It was a traumatic experience that could have easily broken me, but instead, it fueled my determination to make a difference in the world. I dedicated myself to training, to becoming the best version of myself, and to using my skills to protect others from suffering the same fate. Now, I'm not saying that your journey will be easy, or that you won't face your own set of challenges. But what I am saying is that you have the power to choose how you respond to them. You can let the obstacles weigh you down, or you can use them as an opportunity to grow and learn. It's a mindset, really. It's about being proactive rather than reactive. It's about taking control of your life rather than letting circumstances control you. And it's about being willing to take risks, to step outside your comfort zone, and to push yourself to new heights. I remember when I first started out as a crime fighter, I was met with skepticism and doubt. People thought I was just a crazy rich kid with a death wish, but I didn't let that stop me. I kept pushing forward, kept persevering, and eventually I proved them wrong. And you can do the same. You can overcome any obstacle, achieve any goal, and become the person you've always wanted to be. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Because when you develop the mindset of perseverance and determination, you'll be unstoppable. Now, I know it's not always easy to stay motivated, especially when the going gets tough. But that's where support comes in. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who encourage you, and who will help you stay on track. And don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or a mentor, having someone to turn to can make all the difference. And then there's the power of self-reflection. Take time to think about your goals, your values, and your priorities. What is it that you want to achieve? What kind of person do you want to become? What kind of impact do you want to make? When you have a clear sense of purpose, you'll be more focused, more driven, and more resilient in the face of adversity. Of course, there will be times when you'll feel like giving up, when the doubts creep in and the fears take over. But that's when you must remind yourself of why you started in the first place. What is it that you're fighting for? What is it that you want to achieve? Keep your eyes on the prize, and don't let anyone or anything get in your way. And don't worry if you stumble, if you make mistakes, or if you fall short. That's all part of the journey. The important thing is that you learn from your mistakes, that you get back up, and that you keep moving forward. Now, I want to share a story with you. A story about a young man who was struggling to find his place in the world. He was feeling lost, feeling alone, and feeling like he didn't belong. But then he discovered his passion, his purpose, and his passion. He started pursuing his dreams, and slowly but surely, he began to build a life that was true to who he was. And that's what I want for you. I want you to find your passion, your purpose, and your voice. I want you to live a life that is authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling. And I want you to know that you're not alone. There are people out there who care about you, who believe in you, and who will support you every step of the way. So don't give up. Even when the going gets tough, don't lose faith, even when the doubts creep in. And don't lose sight of your goals, even when the obstacles seem insurmountable. You are stronger than you think. braver than you feel, and smarter than you know. And remember, perseverance and determination are not just about achieving success. They're about becoming the best version of yourself. They're about growing, learning, and evolving. They're about developing the resilience, the grit, and the character that will carry you through the ups and downs of life. So, my young friend, I want to leave you with a challenge today. I want you to take a close look at your life, at your goals, and at your values. I want you to ask yourself what you want to achieve, what kind of person you want to become, and what kind of impact you want to make. And then I want you to take the first step, to start moving forward, and to never look back. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.